Hey there, 79 Hurstles guy again. And today I wanted to show you my Benjamin Model 600 automatic repeating rifle. Uh, there's another YouTube member, 1900 Colt. He also has a video that he put out in the not too distant past regarding this rifle. So if you're interested in looking that up, I would suggest you do so. His rifle actually has a better finish than this one. My rifle has pretty much lost the black finish and is down to the base metal here. You can see the black in the between the joints and the pump tube and the rifle barrel, etc. Stamped on the left side here, number 600 Benjamin automatic. These were made in 1931, and that was it as far as I could tell. So 1 year only manufacturer year. It was made, well, 1931 would make it 91 years old now today, but that was during the Great Depression. So it was, tough times back then. In the advertisements, they labeled this as the mystery rifle. I'm not sure exactly what the mystery is. Probably maybe it's the valve and or the fact that it's a repeater, and you could once you pumped up the air chamber, you could cycle through many shots through the repeating mechanism and not have to repump each time, much like a single shot gun might be. These retailed for about 10 bucks back in the day. And so in today's money, that's roughly 195 bucks. But you got to remember back then, the average yearly income was around 1,850 bucks. And I guess the monthly income would be around 154. So, putting out $10 for a rifle back then, that couldn't hit the pocketbook. These you can see here on the end cap. I guess there's an adjustment that you can actually, I don't know if there's a key or what that would go into these two, and you could actually rotate this, and I believe you could tighten up and provide more compression onto the mechanisms inside there. Just a very basic rear sight here with the peephole and stuff. No adjustment for windage or elevation, clearly. On this one, this is just a little, that's your safety catch in and out. There's no markings on this opposite side of the frame there. The loading would be the sliding of the spring there, and then you would load your BB shot here in the top. And it was like 25 shot, but it was, you want to, oops, that was an accident. You want to use lead shot and not put a BB in there. I've heard of people finding these guns with actually a BB in there, and then they will get stuck into the tube here and clearly make a large headache for someone trying to get their gun working, or just trying to get it out of there without doing any damage here. Front pumper, and typically with the front pumpers you would extend your pumping tube, put it on the ground. You don't want to be pumping it with your, like this with your hand. You'd put it on the ground and then you'd push down on it. Now with this gun, I'm going to tilt this just a little bit. When you were pumping it, it shows in the advertisements that you would essentially put your hand on the butt of the gun and one hand on the back side of the mechanism here, and then you depress to then pump up the gun. And this gun actually does fire and work. Just before doing the video here, I actually wanted to make sure and pumped it up many pumps, and then cycled the trigger multiple times. I don't know how fast I've never shot it with any actual lead shot, but maybe I can find some and actually do that. But Like I said, it's multiple firing. It was rated at 25 shot, and it has a smooth bore rifle, or I'm sorry, a smooth bore barrel, so no rifling involved in that. But just a quick presentation on this particular gun. They did make a later model repeater, but I think this was actually the first repeater to come to market. But don't hold me to that. I'm not 100% sure. And of course, as always, I sure do appreciate you coming by. And one thing I'd like to say is, you're not an owner of these guns. You're a caretaker of them for the next person. So in your collecting endeavors, good luck to you, but save them for the next person that will get them after you are no longer interested or here to enjoy them. Thank you so much.